Hey guys, this is John. Today we're just doing a quick look at the Lumix 14-42 Mark II lens. I'm not going to do a full review on this just because, frankly, there are people who are better at reviewing lenses than I am. There's a lot of good websites where they do sharpness tests and things like that, and I'm not really set up to do any of that. I can tell you that it's a good lens, it's a sharp lens, and it's generally really good value. You won't find this lens very often as a standalone lens. I think you'll come across it more commonly as a kit lens for a lot of cameras, and for me this was the kit lens with my Lumix G6. As you can see, it's a pretty small lens. This is compared to the 45-150 and the 100-300. You can see how small this is, and relative to the G6 body. This lens does come with a petal lens hood. Clips on like that, and there's the front element. The rear lens mount is plastic. It seems very durable, and for a lens this small and this light, I'm not concerned about it not being metal. Like I said, this is the 14-42, which in a 35mm equivalent, that gives you a 28-84. This is the zoom ring. And you can see it's actually at its longest when it's at its 14mm setting. And above that you have an electronic focus ring. Both of them are really smooth. This lens doesn't have any external switches for optical image stabilization, but it does have Panasonic's Optical Image Stabilization. It uses a 7-blade aperture, and it has a minimum aperture of 3.5 to 5.6 maximum aperture of 3.5 to 5.6. And a minimum aperture of f/22. The filter thread on this is a 46mm, so it's a pretty small lens, or a pretty small filter thread, and this weighs 110 grams. That's about it. I mean, it's a good lens, definitely won't hold you back as a starter lens. Oh, and the minimum focusing distance, it's 0.2 meters to 0.66 feet. And that's at its 14mm setting, and then I think at around 20 or 21mm, the minimum focusing distance goes out a little bit to 0.3 meters or 0.98 feet. All right, thanks for watching.